Okay, so I just wanted to explain my Gotham Valentine's Day little picture and intros that I created. Okay, so I wanted to explain what a Gotham Valentine's Day means. Okay, so this actually started with my daughter, believe it or not. Okay, so sometimes my daughter Ashlyn will say to me, "Mom, you look like a superhero." And she'll be like, "Mom, are you a superhero? Because you look like a superhero all the time." Okay, so my daughter actually thinks that I'm a superhero. Okay, so she also loves superheroes. Okay, so if we go into a store and there's something with a superhero on it, somebody with a cape on or something like that, then she says, "Ooh, superhero, ooh, superhero." And so she loves superheroes. Okay. But she also likes Paw Patrol. Her favorite episode is Paw Patrol Breakfast. If you want to YouTube it and say, type in Paw Patrol Breakfast, that's her favorite little episode. And it's the Paw Patrol pups eating breakfast, and then they go try to be on the potty seat or some shit like that. So they're always on the potty seat, and she just loves that video, and she'd be laughing that they're on the potty seat, the little Paw Patrols. And then she loves Baby Buzz. She loves what's the other one? She loves Peppa Pig, Mickey Mouse, of course, and Dave and Ava. And if you got kids, this will sound familiar to you. But anyway, so she is always thinking that I'm a superhero. Okay. So I be letting her think that. So I say, so if she asks me and she said, "Mom, are you a superhero?" I say, "Hell yeah, Mommy is a superhero." Okay, so she loves superheroes. So anyway, so the Gotham Valentine's Day, I decided that I wanted to let her see herself as a baby superhero. So I had my design team in India to hook it up. So I said, make my daughter Ashlyn look like a little bat baby. Make her look like a bat girl. So he put her on the little bat girl suit, and then I wanted to make myself, because I said, what superhero do I want to look like? Do I want to look like Catwoman or Wonder Woman? And honestly, I couldn't rock out with Catwoman, because Catwoman, that little head thing that she be wearing, just something about it just don't look right to me. So I'm gonna make my own Catwoman outfit some kind of way. It's gonna get done. It's gonna be my version of Catwoman, because the Catwoman from, I think, is Batman. I'm not sure. I used to love Batman when I was growing up. I love Batman. That's my favorite superhero, Batman. Okay. So my favorite superhero is Batman. So that's why I made Gotham, because I used to love it. And I can't remember if Catwoman is on Batman. I think she is. But when I was growing up, I didn't really see too much Catwoman. I was always seeing Batman and the Joker. So I was always into Batman and Robin. Okay, and the Gotham City, the little car. So I was, after school, I used to love to watch Batman. Okay, and Transformers and all that other little shit that used to come on after school. So anyway, so my favorite superhero was Batman. I've never been too much into Spider-Man. I always loved Batman. Okay, so anyway, so when I was thinking, how do I want my daughter to see me as Catwoman or Wonder Woman? I said, it's got to be Wonder Woman, because when I was growing up, I used to love Wonder Woman. Okay, when I was growing up, I thought Wonder Woman was the hottest of the hot of the hot. Not always, because there was somebody else that I really admired for their beauty. And I'll explain this one at a later time. So right now we're going to rock on Wonder Woman. So I was like, Wonder Woman? Okay, when I was growing up, I used to love Wonder Woman. Okay, so I used to pretend to be Wonder Woman, so I would always be spinning around, because Wonder Woman, I mean, she would be spinning around with that lasso thing. So I used to pretend to be Wonder Woman. I used to love to spin and all that type of stuff. So I said to my design team, make me look like Wonder Woman. Okay, I want to look like Wonder Woman. I don't want to look like Catwoman. I want to look like Wonder Woman for my daughter. Okay. So I decided that I would look like Wonder Woman. Okay, so that's why we came up with that little thing, because it was just something that I wanted to surprise my daughter with. So the man with the hoodie on, that's actually, I think his name is Anonymous. Okay. And I couldn't really find something with Batman, but I did find something with Anonymous that caught my eye. So I was like, make it Anonymous and put Batman around. The design team hooked it up. So what I be doing with my design team is that I be giving them ideas and send them little pictures, and then the design team, they actually come up with the whole thing, and then they send it to me, and I'm like blown away by how they know me, because my design team, they know my YouTube and they know my websites, and so they be creating it based on my personality strength. So almost everything that they do, I love. It's hard. Every now and then I have to send it back and say, do this and do that. But most of the time they send it to me, I'm going to be blown away, because my design team don't play. They be hooking it up. If I say send me looking like Wonder Woman, send my daughter looking like Batgirl, Katie Lynn got to look like Hello Kitty. My Siamese cat name is Katie Lynn of Jax. Her whole name is Goddess Katie Lynn of Jax. Her nickname is Chat Chat. Okay, and so I said, make Hello Kitty look like Chat Chat with a Batgirl on, and so Chat Chat came back looking like Hello Kitty on the set. I'm like, hell yeah, we got Chat Chat, we got. Chat Chat is like my daughter. Chat Chat is the cat. Okay. I'll tell you a secret about Chat Chat. Okay, so anyway, so that's the whole point of the Gotham Valentine's Day. It was just really a surprise for my daughter. Now, when she saw, when Anonymous comes on the screen, she says, "Oh, the scary man looks awful. The scary man looks awful." And then he only comes on for a few minutes where you can fully see his anonymous scary ass face, and then she sees herself as baby Batgirl, and she sees me as Wonder Woman, and then she gets excited and she says, "Oh, that's Mom. Mommy is a superhero. Mommy is a superhero." And then she said, "Mom, I love my Batgirl costume." No, let me tell you something real quick about me and Ash. Okay, my daughter's name is Ashlyn Katie Ray. My cat's name is Katie Lynn. Okay, so anyway, so my daughter is a Halloween fanatic at this point. So, like, after Halloween was over, she kept on asking me every day, "Mom, can you take me trick-or-treating? Mom, can you give me a new costume? I need to go trick-or-treating." So one night I was on Amazon, and I decided, in some kind of way, some little bat costume came on. Oh, because I'm going to get her something really cute. Okay, so a little bat costume came on, and it was like a bat suit. So I showed it to my daughter Ash. I said, "Would you like to look like a bat cat or something?" Because anyway, the theme that I'm rocking on is I'm the witch and she's the cat. Okay, we've been that same thing for 2 years. Okay, I don't really like to look like anything other than a witch, so I'm always rocking on witch and cat strength. Our style, that's our gig. Let me look at the clock. Only got a few more minutes, and then I gotta get off this thing. So anyway, so what happened was I found a little bat suit, came with some wings. Now, let me tell you something. I love bats. I'm very witchy, so I love a good bat. Bats to me are extremely cute looking, and I love bats. Okay, so anyway, so I got some plastic bats that I'm going to hang up, but I just haven't, it just slips my mind. When I do have free time to hang the bats up, I want the bats to look like they're flying out my fucking closet. That's the type of bat look. I also got a spider. I also got a spider on the fucking wall. So this is my personality, and I love to feel comfortable in this batty spider web looking room. Okay. I do like it. Okay, so anyway, I feel very comfortable. So anyway, so what happened was, so I had found her a bat costume. I said, "Would you like to be a bat this year for Halloween? And I'm going to make it look like you're a kind of batty cat look. Cat bat or something. Cat bat." Okay. So she said, "Yeah. Ooh, that's cute. A bat. Okay, so I said, yeah, we already got our Halloween costumes set. She gonna be a bat, and I'm going to be Batcat. I mean, not Batcat. She's Batcat. I am going to be Bat Witch, because they actually had the bat suit in adult size, and the bat suit is very cute. It got some bat wings, so when you move your arm, it looks like you got some bat wings, and it also got it got a bat hood that goes on it, so we gonna look like bats. Okay. We gonna look like bats for Halloween. We already got the costumes picked out. Okay, so I just gotta purchase them. I'm just kind of looking around. Okay. Let me tell you something real quick about Easter. Okay. When I was growing up, I never got a Easter dress. Okay, never wanted one, to be honest with you. Don't feel like I missed out on anything because I didn't want to go to church. Okay, so didn't miss anything. So one day I'm sitting here because my daughter already got all her Easter stuff. She got her Easter shoes. She got some little high heel pumps for Easter, and she also got her beautiful Easter dress. All her stuff is already purchased for Easter. I already got it. So it's already put away waiting for Easter. Okay, so she just don't have an Easter basket yet, but she got her Easter dress, Easter shoes, Easter hair accessories, Easter wiglet that she gonna wear. She got it. She got all of it. Everything already done. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, I never, because I'm atheist. I don't believe in God or Satan, and we're not going to church. We're going to go to an Easter egg hunt or some other little Easter festivity that they have somewhere around town, but definitely no church. We're not going to church. Check it. We're not going to church. So you understand we're not. Okay, so I'm sitting there thinking, and I'm like, I never had an Easter dress, because I was looking at my daughter's Easter dress one night, and I'm like, I never had an Easter dress. So maybe I should buy myself an Easter dress. I'm going to buy myself an Easter dress, because I don't want to get to be 90 or 100 years old if I make it that long, hopefully. I don't want to be 100 years old and then be like, oh, I never had an Easter dress at all in my entire life. So I said, you know what? I'm going to buy myself a Easter dress. And the Easter dress is already picked out. Got some puffy sleeves made out of satin, same color as my daughter's Easter dress. And I'm going to get Easter dressed up for the first time in my entire life. I'm finally going to have an Easter dress. So I said, okay, this is probably going to be the only time I buy one, because honestly, I'm not really feeling it. I just want to say that, okay, I got an Easter dress once in my life. That's all it is. It's just to be able to say I got one. So I'm going to buy it myself, and it's going to be really cute. The picture's going to come out really cute and everything, and it's going to look similar to my daughter's dress, but a grown-up version of it, and it's going to look fucking cute. So anyway, what I want to tell you is, the reason for the superhero Valentine's Day look is mainly so that I just wanted something different to surprise my daughter with, so that she could look at it and like it and laugh and, and feel happy that her mom and her look like superheroes. So that's all it was. So my favorite superhero is Wonder Woman. So that's why I wanted to look like Wonder Woman. Okay, so, and my daughter, she liked her bat suit, so she is to look like Batgirl. Chat is to look like, Chat is to look like Hello Kitty Batgirl. Batgirl Hello Kitty. I think she looked the cutest. I think Chat, the cat, looked the cutest out of all of us. Just kidding. I think my daughter Ashlyn looked the cutest out of all of us. And then I was playing with Anderson, and I said, make him look like the Joker. Make Anderson Cooper look like the Joker. So they hooked it up at the design team, and they made him look like the Joker, because the Joker got green hair. So I said, make sure that you don't leave green hair. You got to make his hair silver, because he is known as the Silver Fox, the Gray Ghost, or whatever. So yeah, make Mr. AC360 look like the Joker. Okay, Make him look cute like the Joker, because the Joker to me is the cutest of the fucking cute of the fucking cute. The Joker, that's my favorite villain. The Joker is cute of the fucking cute of the fucking cute, way cuter than Batman. Way cuter than Mr. Brian Hall. I think his name is Brian Hall. He said that his favorite was Batman. I read something that he had wrote, and he was saying his favorite superhero was Batman when he was growing up. So anyway, yeah, so that's the story behind the Gotham Valentine's Day. My daughter just loves superheroes, so I just did it for her. Even though the beginning with Mr. Anonymous scares the shit out of her. Let me tell you something real quick. One day I was watching some old clips of Tales from the Crypt. Okay, and you know the motherfucking Crypt Keeper. Okay, so I think the Crypt Keeper, I'll tell you the whole story about the Crypt Keeper. Okay, so the Crypt Keeper is the old dead man that be cackling and laughing on the Tales from the Crypt. So one day I'm watching Tales from the Crypt reruns, because that used to be one of my favorite shows, Tales from the Crypt. So the old scraggly dead man comes on the screen. His name is the Crypt Keeper. Okay, so he's one of my favorite fucking characters of all fucking time. He's one of my favorite fucking characters. So the old ass dead bones of the Crypt Keeper comes on the screen, and my daughter says, "Mommy, the scary man is just so cute. Oh, he's just so cute, but he scares me, but he's just so cute of a scary man." I said, "Baby, that's exactly what I thought when I first time I laid eyes on that motherfucking slick looking Crypt Keeper." That motherfucking Crypt Keeper. Shit. First time I laid eyes on his dead ass, I was cracking up. I was laughing so hysterically. The man was in a casket or something and dead. Then a motherfucker cracking jokes. I'm like, what? Dead as a goddamn doorknob and cracking jokes with his dead ass. Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. I'll probably talk about him again one day. I'll tell you why that man is so funny to me. But anyway, that's all for now. Oh, hold on. Let me get where. Oh shit. Forgot. Hold on, but okay. Don't I look so studious? Look at how fucking studious I look. I look like I am about to teach a math class or something. Don't I look like a math teacher? I'm being sarcastic. And also, let me tell you something about those little pictures at the end of my love spell. Those pictures, those cute pictures of me and Anderson when he got on the red shirt and I got on the white, black, and red dress. I'm trying to find some lighting. What the hell is going on here? What? Come on. My camera is breaking, I think, because I'm not getting no good lighting. Okay. For some reason, it's like super dark. There we go. Okay. So what happened was, I've been rushing. I've been putting videos out daily. And honestly, let me tell you real quick about the hard, how much time it takes. God damn. Okay, it takes a lot of time. Trying to find some light. I'm going dark because it's dark in this room. Okay, let's see if I can get right here. I'm concerned because this camera is not working. Okay, so anyway, I'm way up on the light. There we go. I'm up on the light. That's how the camera's starting to go black completely. So anyway, so what I was going to say is that when I had those little pictures at the end of the video and they said Merry Christmas on it, I just didn't have time to change the words and say Happy Valentine's Day. So I just didn't have the time to do it because I was like, oh shit, the pictures say Christmas, and I really wanted to use the pictures, but you know, I was supposed to update the writing on it, but I just said, fuck it, I don't have time, so I'm just going to throw this shit in here because I don't have time to change the wording on this shit. I just don't have the time. Because honestly, like, when I be making these videos, let me tell you something. I have to film the videos be taking, oh shit, I got to get ready to get off. Okay, I got something to do at 3:30. So anyway, I be taking the picture, I be taking the videos, and it be taking like 30-40 minutes to make the video, right? And then I have to upload the video to my computer, and that takes about maybe 10-15 more minutes. And then I have to edit the video, which could take about an hour because I'll be putting all types of slick shit in there, intros and outros, wording, names, little funny character things that be spinning around and shit. So it'd be taking about an hour to put that little shit together, sometimes 2 hours. Depends on the complexity of the design that I'm trying to put together. So already we're into 3 hours, right? And then when you press the button for it to be made into an MP4, because you have to make it into an MP4, it takes about anywhere from 2 to 3 hours for the computer to process it. And when you are using, see, my computer is a good computer, but it's not very strong. So when I'm doing that, I cannot touch that computer, because if I touch it, it's going to fuck the MP4 up and it's going to destroy the file. So once I start pressing the button, when I press the button to turn it into an MP4, I cannot touch my computer. So the only thing I can use is my Fire tablet and my phone. And then my daughter got a computer and she got 2 Fire tablets, but her computer is always being used for YouTube because she likes to have certain things on there. So when this takes about 3 to 4 hours to turn it into an MP4, so it takes about maybe about 6 hours to put these videos together. 6 hours. Then I gotta upload them to YouTube, and it takes about an hour and 15 minutes or 30 minutes, depending on, I don't know why it takes so long for YouTube to process the video, but it takes anywhere from 4 to about 6 to 8 hours for one video to be made. So as I said, I'm very tired, and this shit takes time. So don't take these videos for granted and think that I just threw them together. It is not like that. So what I'm trying to do is apologize in advance for the pictures. The pictures might say Christmas on them, but I just don't have time to change those pictures to say Valentine's Day, because it would take me about an hour to fix those fucking pictures with Paint. This is a program that named Paint, but I would have to erase those words, then put new words, then process. I don't have time like that. So I'm gonna put the Christmas pictures in there, but it's just, I don't have time to change the words. So just understand, I don't have time to change the words on the Christmas photos, so they're gonna say Christmas instead of Valentine's Day. Okay? So anyway, hopefully you get that and you understand it. Ain't nothing wrong. I know it's not Christmas, it's Valentine's Day, but I had to do it because I want the pictures on there, but I don't have time to change them. So anyway, live fiercely, love viciously, and remember, atheism is unstoppable.